Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see on my face, I went a little bold today with the makeup. And you want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because Hush had launched 4 new eyeshadows. So you get 6 mattes and you get 3 shimmer shades in a 9 eyeshadow. Now these retail by themselves for $10 each, but if you buy the entire bundle, which was originally $40 if you didn't get it on sale, I got it on sale, so it was $30, and I paid $7.50 each for these. Not a bad price. So let's just go to the packaging, guys. I'm just going to show you the packaging because it is so beautiful, it is so eye-catching, and it is so beautiful. So this is the Aftershock one. This is the box, and you can see Aftershock and all the ingredients in the back. The packaging is stunning. It is eye-catching. It is beautiful. I love it. It is so pretty. And then this is the palette. So as you open it up, you get a little slip cover, which is always nice, and you get a mirror. And then you get 6 mattes and 3 shimmers. Now the shadows are very pigmented, as you guys can see. I have used this on the eyes today, so they are very pigmented and they are very blendable, and that's just something I love about Bad Habit. They just make their shimmers shine and make their shimmers blend. So I used quite a bit of these shimmers. I used Sensation, I used BMP, I used Drop right down here. This is that teal one. I used Surge. I used Plur. And those are the shadows that I used on my face today. So this is their Aftershock, and this was a beautiful palette to play with. So moving on to the next 3 that I have not used or opened. So the Aftershock Hours is this one. And this is what it looks like in the packaging. Same packaging, just different names, different after. They're all after something. So this is After Hours. So this is a beautiful palette as well. Comes with a mirror. You get 6 mattes and you get 3 shimmers. This is more of a neutral tones color, but you do still have your pinkies and your a little bit of red, fiery reds to make it more Valentine looking. So this is a very good palette that I will be using in the weeks to come. The next one is After Dark. Same packaging as always, as you guys can see. Very beautiful. And After Dark. I have not opened any of these. The only one I opened was Aftershock because that was the one I was going to use today. So another slip cover comes with a beautiful As Good mirror, and you get these. Now this, when looking at it directly, it more looks like an autumn palette to me. So this was a very pretty coloring as well. You get oranges and the reds and the browns or burgundies, as you want to call them. So this is a very pretty palette as well. Okay. Moving on to the last one. The last one is called After Party, and the packaging is the same. Very beautiful, very dark, and After Party, as you open it, is a little bit of a more so this one has a complete different. This has 4 mattes, 5 shimmers, so you do get quite a bit of shimmers in this one. This is a beautiful palette as well, and I cannot wait to play with this palette in the next couple of weeks. So pretty. Now I've come to know that Bad Habit has blendable pigmented eyeshadows, so when I saw this, I had to get it. I had to. It was not a deal breaker for me. It was $30, $7.50 eyeshadow. You can't beat that. So this is a look I came up with today, and if you want to see how I got this look, then you better keep on watching because it's coming your way. Alright guys, so first I'm going to prime my lids, and I'm going just to use my lid primer by e.l.f. We're just gonna go into this bad boy. I have been using this quite a bit. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows. Not my favorite eyeshadow, my favorite lid primer. I do have quite a bit, but I just thought I'd use this one today because I don't know if I'm going to use this on the lids anymore. We'll just have to see. Alright, I'm just going to use my finger. We're just going to pat it down. Alright, so this is Aftershock. You guys know it. I already showed you all the colors. So this is beautiful. Now there is a little bit of fallout, like a little bit of fallout from just being packaged and stuff like that. But it has 3 shades, 3 shimmers right here, and the rest are all mattes. So you have 6 shimmers. Yeah, you have 6 mattes and you have 3 shimmers. So that's a good variety. The first color I'm going to go into is, now these are all very, very bright colors, but we are going to use them today. So the first color I'm going to go into, and I'm going to use my Wet n Wild blending brush. I'm going to go into this pink called Sensation, just very lightly. We're going to see pigment for sure, and tap off any excess, and we're just going to put this in the crease. I love that they always come with a mirror. That is amazing. Okay, you guys can see that the pigment is coming through. I'm just doing very lightly today because I don't want to put in too much too fast, and I just want to see how they blend out first. So they are blending out really nicely. They're pigmented, as you guys can see. Just going in very lightly with the pink. All right, so the pink is on. I'm gonna do one eye. I'm just gonna do one eye and see how I like it, and we'll finish it later. So the next shade I'm going to use is I think I'm gonna go with this Plur right here. This is like this teal green, and it is pigmented. There's a little fallout in the pan, not too bad. It's not gonna kill me. We're just gonna go tap off the excess, and we're just gonna blend that lightly into the crease as well. And as you guys can see, it is pigmented. I'm kind of a little shook on these colors. Let's use Surge underneath the eyes just to do a dramatic under eye. And I'm going to just take a small little pencil brush, just a small little brush. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Surge color right here. Just going to coat it very lightly. These are pigmented colors. And I'm just going to put this underneath the eye. Okay, so that Surge one is a pretty red. So the next one I think I'm going to use... We've done quite a few colors. We've done 3 out of the 6. So I feel like I'm going to just take a small little packing brush. And the next one I'm going to go into is I'm going to go into Let's Do It. I love purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors. I have quite a few. Pink and black and purple are one of my favorite colors, but purples are so hard to draw. And I just thought, you know, I'm seeing it. There's a BPM. Purple right here. I'm just going to take a packing brush. We're going to go in and we're going to see how this shimmer works on the lid, and then see what happens. So the brush is coated, as you guys can see. It is full of shimmer, and I'm going to apply this to the entire lid. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm going to actually just apply this to the inner corner and the outer corner and put something else on the lid. Middle of the lid. So here's what we're going to do. Some fallout has come onto my face. Hopefully I can brush that away. Alright, so that's the inner corner. As you guys can see, it is beautiful. And now I'm going to do the outer corner. Okay, not too bad. I actually really, really like the purple. Very pretty color. But the color I'm going to go into on the lid is going to be this drop. This is a teal green one right here. And I feel like I'm just going to use a BH Cosmetics packing brush. This is a small one. I haven't used any setting spray or anything to intensify it. So we're just going to go in and tap off. And we're just going to put this to the middle of the lid. Ooh, that's pretty. That is a pretty teal. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the purple and the teal, and we're just going to try and blend them to make sure they look kind of seamlessly. Okay, so this is the eye look, guys. So as you guys can tell, there was some fallout on my face. You guys can see fallout to the nose here, but the look is beautiful. I love it. It's so pretty. I feel like this is the eye look today. This is beautiful. I love it. These colors are pigmented. They are beautiful. I'm going to use the 3 shades that I did not know: Chaser, Electric, and Tingle. These are the matte shades, and we're just going to go in. Bam! Look at that. These are beautiful. They are pigmented. Oh my god. And then I'm just going to go into that blue, and we have pretty much done every one in the pan. Unfortunately, I did not do the blue on the lid, but maybe we'll save it for another time. So that is the blue as well as shimmery blue. So these are this is the Aftershock palette. It's a beautiful color. I love it. And I'm going to finish the rest of this eye off camera, and we'll see what the final look looks like when I come back. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so this is the final look. So I did this look because I loved the packaging on this Aftershock. So I decided I'd go with a very, very berry looking color for the lips, and I went with the Auckland Lip Tint, and is their Nebulo Red. I don't know, it just reminds me of berries when I see it, and since my eyes are very, very, very pigmented, I thought this was the look to go. As I showed you guys before, these are the packages. They are beautiful. They love the packaging. So I have the other 3 eyeshadows with me, and I will probably do a look in the next coming weeks, but this was the one that I wanted to do first. It's a bold color. It's something I usually don't go. I went with a very, 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 very long wing, which is not something I usually do, but I came up with it, and I really, really like this look. This is amazing. So as always, please subscribe down the bottom if you like my channel, and if you don't like me, I really don't care. This is what I like doing about makeup. So see you guys in the next one. Bye.